11 starts this year for the Orioles, and man, he has been outstanding. 9 of the 11 have been quality starts. And think about this. There are 171 pitchers in Major League Baseball that have thrown 60 or more innings this year. Guess who has the best ERA out of those 171 pitchers? That guy you're looking at right there, Trevor Rogers, man. It is 7 consecutive starts that he's thrown a quality start in there. And over that span, it gets even better. It's a 1.14 ERA over his last 7 starts. So let's hope he can continue to do what he's been doing.
This will be an interesting test, you know, for Dustin May. He was outstanding down in Houston. It was predominantly right-handed lineup. That's where the threats were. The sinker sweeper came into play. 6 lefties now with the Orioles.
Watson. Holiday is aboard in front of Jordan Westburg.
Ground ball to third. It might be 2. Bregman to second for 1. Romy drops the transfer. They will give the out at second base. I don't think they were actually going to turn it anyway. No. Sort of a low and wide throw, but they do the important thing. I think Westburg might have chased a ball, but there's one away.
And did he really have control of that? Yeah, I guess well, they say he did.
Maybe a break there. Here's Henderson. And in there, caught him looking. 95 to punch out Henderson.
So with 2 outs, it's going to get Ryan Mountcastle up to the plate.
And Mountcastle bangs this breaking ball into center field. Westburg stumbled going around second and does not run on Rafaela. But it's a 2-out base hit for Ryan Mountcastle. The Orioles' first knock today, and the O's have 2 on with 2 out for Colton Cowser.
And that looked bad. I hope he's okay. See him stumble right there. I mean, it was his knee that kind of gave out. I'm not sure if he hit the bag and stumbled, but he is hurting.
Well, I think the shake of the head tells us everything we need to know. Jordan Westburg, who's dealt with strained left hamstring this year, has dealt with a right finger sprain. Stopped back to spring training, some side soreness. He is going to come out of this game after cutting around second.
You could see it when he did it. You could see it live, man. It just looked bad.
Well, he's gotten off to a choppy start. He walked the leadoff man, but trying to get out of this top of the first. So Colton Cowser will climb in at 213 with 9 home runs. And in there for strike 3. Boy, he really had to battle back. He struck out 2 in the inning and freezes the 2 base runners.
Trevor Rogers is going to have a challenge tonight because this is a real offense here. 4th best offense in baseball, 10th in home runs, 7th in batting average. But Trevor Rogers has been up to the task in all of his 11 starts so far this year.
To Nate Eaton, 0-1.
High chop on the infield. Vasquez just in there at third, slings it over safe. Eaton, who runs well, good athlete, beats it out. He's got himself a base hit to start it.
Breaking ball, cut and a miss. He got Anthony on his slider. So Roman Anthony punches out. 1 out for Alex Bregman.
Bregman grounds this ball to Gunnar Henderson. Holiday stumbles and still gets the ball in time for a 6-4-3 inning-ending double play.
As for Dustin May, over 20 pitches in the first.
Down he goes Hackett on a high fastball. 3rd strikeout from May. Good start to the 2nd inning.
Good action up there. And again, get ahead, right? Expand. See if you can get some of these young hitters here in the bottom 3rd of Baltimore to expand.
Romy Gonzalez leads it off in the bottom of the 2nd.
Strike 3 called on a fastball at the knees. So goodbye Romy Gonzalez. Trevor Rogers with his 2nd strikeout.
12th pitch of this at bat coming up now for Trevor Story, and he stings a base hit into left. One of the longer at bats of the season for the Red Sox, with 1 down after Romy Gonzalez had struck out.
0-1 for Duran. Breaks his bat, soft ground ball. Holiday will flip to second. Nice job by Jackson to get the lead out there. On a sliding Story, 4-6.
Boy, Story went in hard too. Gunnar Henderson was not happy about it at all. And watch him just kind of hang on right there.
Gunnar got caught looking his first time up against May.
Henderson cracks the first pitch to deep center field. Rafaela will watch it fly. Gunnar Henderson with a monstrous delivery. On the first pitch from Dustin May, he blasts off to center for his 15th home run, and the Orioles get the first run of the series in loud and lengthy fashion.
That was an angry swing right there by Gunnar Henderson. He did not like the way Trevor Story slid into him just about an inning ago. You could tell he was upset about that. And he took it out on that baseball. You talk about a moon ball.
Basayo's 2nd at bat.
Basayo puts this ball in the air to left field, out toward the green monster. It's off the very top of it. Basayo around first, on his way to second. Get down, big man. He's in there safely. A wall ball double, and Basayo shows off a little bit of that opposite field pop for his first big league extra base hit.
I mean, this cat is so strong. Another ball that's mishit right there. I thought he got that one.
And it will check up beautifully for JJ. He's got an infield single. On the dribbler, Basayo stands at third.
Dylan Beavers, the young right fielder.
Swings away 3-0 into center field. And Dylan Beavers on a 3-0 pitch has his first big league RBI. A rocket base hit in front of Cedar Rafaela. And the Orioles have a 2-0 lead on a milestone knock for Beavers at Fenway Park.
Well, now May is looking to just stem the tide here. 2 on, 2 out, a run in.
And a ground ball down for that, Romy Gonzalez. He got up there in time, so no more damage done. They do pick up a second run, 2-0 Baltimore.
Roman Anthony with a leadoff single.
Here's Alex Bregman.
The 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss, and that got away from Basayo to the backstop. On strike 3 for Bregman, it's a strikeout of the batter. First base was occupied, so Bregman can't advance, but Anthony can, and he will go to second base.
With 2 down, Anthony dances to third. Trevor Story will stand in.
Pitch by Rogers. Low line drive backing up Henderson at shortstop. He's got a couple shuffle steps. Throws to first in time to retire Story and the Red Sox, who lead the leadoff base hit at third base. And Trevor Rogers continues to spin a gem.
Pitch. High fly hit well into center field. Cedar races back into the triangle near the garage door. He is there to make it two-hand. Backpedaling grab, and they're 2 down. Come on.
It's not that easy. I promise. Especially going back here at Fenway, you get to the triangle, the garage doors back there by the bleacher bar. He made that look really easy.
2 down. Here's Colton Cowser.
And in there, strike 3. Caught him looking, 1-2-3. He sets him down in the 5th.
Jaron Duran leads it off.
This looks like Rogers from 21. There's a breaking ball cut through. And leaning out front of the slider, it's Jaron Duran. So he goes down via strikes.
Jeremiah Jackson. Wow. Having himself a night. Couple hits. And he's aboard with 1 out. 1 on, 1 out. Here's Dylan Beavers. Runner goes. Pitch outside. Narvaez is throwing plenty of time. See ya. I mean, he was out by a ton.
Not even close. I don't even know if his slide actually got all the way to the bag. He had to start it so early.
It's like the Willie Mays Hayes. Come on.
He's 92 pitches right here. If he can get through 6 in just a couple of runs, he'll take that. And struck him out. The sweeper gets by him. He winds up with a quality start. He gets through 6, 2-0 the Orioles.
Here's Roman trying to spark something.
He got him on a changeup. Trevor Rogers tormenting Red Sox once more. That's 12 1/3 scoreless this season at Fenway.
That's big time right there. So we go to the 7th.
3-2 is low. A leadoff walk. Not at all what he was looking to do.
Gunnar Henderson, home run in the 3rd. He's gone 1 for 3.
Henderson smokes it. Right field corner. That ball's going to kick off the wall, and it's bobbled by Anthony. Here comes Holiday around 3rd. There goes Henderson to 3rd. Flying into the bag, and the Red Sox are finding out you wouldn't like him when he's angry. Gunnar Henderson has torched a couple of baseballs tonight. 2 extra base hits in the game, and it's 3-0.
Infield in, Mountcastle.
It feels like the Orioles have to get this run in right here.
And they will indeed. It's snuck under the glove of Gonzalez, and Ryan Mountcastle's 3 for 4 at Fenway. He's got an RBI, and the Orioles have doubled their lead in the 7th.
Alex Bregman taking ball 4. Is that a crack in the armor?
And a leadoff walk for Romy.
There it was.
Wait no more.
A strikeout for Rogers, his 6th of the night. He retires Romy Gonzalez. Got him to go fishing.
Trevor Story, a base hit and a ground out. Shot toward the alley. That's going to find a gap. That's out of the track, up against the wall. Bregman heading into 3rd, and he will stop there on the double by Trevor Story. And the Sox are in business at last. 2nd and 3rd with only 1 away.
That slider that's been causing Duran issues.
Fly ball, well hit, Cowser back, all the way to the wall, leaps to make the catch. Tagging up Bregman, he is in to score. Story down to 3rd. Cowser made a really difficult play out there. But Duran will pick up his 67th RBI, and the Red Sox at last are on the board.
So important for Cedar to get the last one home here.
He got him! Rogers rocks Rafaela and finishes off another masterpiece. 7 strong in Boston.
It is simply Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, folks. Trevor Rogers does it again. 1 run through 7 innings. Birds up by 3.
Samuel Basallo.
Orioles 3 for 9 tonight. Runners in scoring position. Love to make it 4 for 10 right here.
And Basallo cracks it into right center. Short swing, sweet stroke, power off the bat of Samuel Basallo. 2-run singles in his first 2 major league games, and it's 6-1.
And Nathaniel Lowe just agreed to a contract with the Red Sox today after he was cut loose by Washington. He will make his Red Sox debut right here. And that's going to be ball 4. So he walks in his debut to put runners at first and second.
And the Red Sox are down to their last out with Jarren Duran.
Fly ball back toward the wall. That's headed back to the green. That slams into it. 2 runs will score. Anthony and Lowe are both in. That's a 2-run double. That'll make it 6-3.
Durant goes right back for that wall, left center. This time gets a little more of it. It's a good matchup for him, right? Going to come at you with the fastball. Drives it the other way, gets a couple across.
Cedar Rafaela after a long meeting on the mound.
Broken bat. He hit it to Vasquez, and the Orioles take the opener at Fenway. 6-3 the final score on a night of more firsts for Samuel Basallo and Dylan Beavers, on a night that feels like any other night for the amazing Trevor Rogers.